Hello everyone and welcome to TradeSmart AI. On this channel, I mostly showcase TradingView strategy scripts that are coded with AI, specifically ChatGPT. I tried many other AI chatbots, but for me, so far at least, ChatGPT is the one that gives me the perfect balance. Its capabilities are usually enough to code basic strategies. I know that nowadays Claude is the AI model that is considered to be superior to ChatGPT, and yes, I tried it too, it does its job, but with the basic 20 USD per month subscription, I can run out of tokens very quickly. And for AI chatbots, that is a big problem. On the other hand, with the ChatGPT Plus subscription, which costs around the same 20 USD per month, I literally never run out of tokens. Some time have passed since I last compared the most popular AI chatbots, so today I am bringing you a video in which I will do exactly that. We will check out only the free version of ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini and Grok. We will use each chatbot to code us a strategy. Then I will turn those pinescript strategies into Python strategies for my own strategy parameter optimizer and run an optimization on all four strategies for three assets, US100 or USTEC, BTCUSDT and USDJPY on the 30-minute chart. Whichever AI-generated strategy gives us the best results and the most stable equity curve will be the winner. I will share all four strategy script codes for free with all of you, but in one video I won't have enough time to explain the rules of all four strategies, so I chose the one that I think generated the best results, and I will explain all the indicators needed, the entry and exit rules, and show the backtest results in detail for that one strategy. So without wasting any time, let's get right into it. To generate the strategies, I use the same prompt at all four AI chatbots, which you can see here. Basically, I asked them to give me their best possible strategy script for the US100 30-minute chart in pinescript and in Python. I also asked them to give me the starting parameter search grid for the optimizers, which I will use later on as a basic starting point for my optimizer. With ChatGPT free version, the coding of the script took some time as it refused to write out in one message the full script, but after a while I got it. Claude and Gemini generated the strategies easily without errors on the first try. Grok also generated the script in one go, but it had an error, specifically ta.adx, which we corrected quickly just after one more message. So the generation of the strategies went relatively smooth. Next, I set up my optimizer and started optimizing the strategies. This took around half a day to fully complete, but after that I went through the results and chose the most promising optimizations and manually checked them one by one on TradingView. So now let me show you the best results I got, and then the strategy optimization that I think had the best results. So here you can see a summarizing table. On the left side we have all the different assets that we tested, specifically US100, BTCUSDT and USDJPY. And in each column I wrote down how many past optimizations we had. So the ChatGPT generated strategy had 3 passing optimizations on US100 or USTEC. Claude strategy had 0, the Gemini strategy had 1 and the Grok strategy had 0 again. On BTCUSDT we got 1 from ChatGPT and 4 from Claude, and on USDJPY we got 6 from ChatGPT and 1 from Claude, but all of those had a very low trade count, so I didn't count them as passers. Now the optimization range was from 2021 1st of January till 2025 the 1st of October. The holdout range, which is the unseen data, so that was the data range that the optimizer validated the strategies on. And it's from the 1st of October 2025 till the 1st of March 2026. The commission and slippage used for US100 was 1.6 USD per contract and 15 tick slippage. For BTCUSDT 0.075% on each entry and exit plus a 2 tick slippage. And on USDJPY a 0.0035 USD per contract plus 10 tick slippage. These values are the realistic fees for each asset, and I think on US100 this might be a bit of an overkill, but for optimization purposes that is okay. For USDJPY this is around a 3.5 USD per lot trading fee. And now let's see the best optimizations. For US100 or USTEC 30-minute chart, here are all the optimizations that had at least a 1.2 profit factor, had a decent trade count, and generally an uptrending good-looking equity curve. Now, the blue line represents the buy and hold, and as you can see, none of these strategies were able to pass the buy and hold. But keep in mind the position sizing I used for all of these strategies is not a compounding one, it is a fixed USD per trade position sizing. With a compounding position sizing, I'm pretty sure that 1 or 2 optimizations would have surpassed the buy and hold. Now the green line is the strategy results equity curve, and looking at them, they are generally uptrending, but I think the best one here might be the Gemini one. If you take a look on the backtesting range, which is from 1st of January 2019 till the 2nd of July 2026, the Gemini strategy was uptrending from the beginning of 2020, which is a good sign as we only optimized from 2021, the 1st of January. So this is unseen data, and after 2025 October, so somewhere from around here, it still managed to continue the uptrend. Now out of these, only ChatGPT and Gemini is the one that I colored yellow, which means those are the ones that I think the best performers. The ChatGPT one generated 152% net profit with a 24% maximum drawdown, and the Gemini one around the same 154% net profit with a 25.28 maximum drawdown. Now I set all of the position sizing for all of these strategies in a way that we have a max drawdown around 25%. So far ChatGPT and Gemini have 1 point. Now let's see BTCUSDT. On BTCUSDT we have 1 from ChatGPT and 1, 2, 3, 4 from Claude. Now out of these I would say none of them looks great, not even close to what I would trading in a live market. And I didn't even put up the buy and hold equity curve because obviously Bitcoin in the last 6 years easily outperformed these results. But our best performer one generated 242% net profit and 24% maximum drawdown. That's decent. I just really don't like this equity curve. It has a lot of stagnating periods like this one here or this one here, and only managed to make profits in just a few short uptrending periods like here or here. And as I mentioned earlier, for USDJPY, all of the passing results had a very low trade count, around 20 to 60 trades on a 6-year period, so I didn't even consider them as passing ones. Now, in my opinion, the overall best performing strategy, which had the best looking equity curve, not necessarily the highest net profit, is Gemini 01, this one here. But this ChatGPT one is also good, and on BTCUSDT, the Claude one was the best one. So out of the 4 chatbots I tested, we can give 1 point to ChatGPT, 1 point to Gemini, and 1 point to Claude. So technically there is no winner of this competition. There was one obvious loser, Grok. It didn't even manage to get 1 point. And these results surprised me as well. I thought that Claude or ChatGPT will be the easy winner of this competition, but surprisingly, based on how smooth Gemini's equity curve on the US 100 is, I choose this strategy optimization as the best one out of all of these. Okay, and now let's see the Gemini 01 strategy, which is a combination of Donchian channel breakout, RSI oversold filtering and ADX filtering, and a simple high time frame trend filter. Okay, here we have all the 4 strategies. This is the Gemini one, this is the Claude one, and this is the one made by Grok. As I mentioned, I will show you now the Gemini strategy for USTEC or US 100 30-minute chart. For this strategy, we will need to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different indicators on the chart. So let's start off with an EMA, add the moving average exponential, then type in Donchian. This will be our main entry signal indicator, add this one, then the usual NNFX ATR. This will be the stop loss and take profit indicator, add this. You will also need the ADX, click on the average directional index, and finally the RSI. Add the relative strength index. Okay, now we have all of the indicators. Oh, and one more I forgot, the sessions. Add this one. Okay, now we have all of the indicators on the chart, but we need to set up the optimized parameter settings. Starting off with the sessions. First, untick all of the sessions except the London session and set the start date to 2:30 AM and the end date to 6:30 PM. Also, make sure that your chart is set to UTC-5, which is the exchange's time zone. For the EMA, set up a very random 2275 length EMA, and in the style tab you can color however you like. Let's use yellow. For the Donchian channel, set up 14 length, and in the styles tab you can untick the basis line, and you can actually untick the lower and the background options too. Why we don't need the lower is because this optimization is a long only strategy. For the NNFX ATR, make sure that the X value is set to 8. The take profit multiplier is 5.3 and the stop loss multiplier is 2.5. In the styles tab, untick the sell TP, sell SL and main ATR, as again this will be a long only strategy optimization, and change the line styles to step line. Okay, now the last 2 indicators. For the ADX, set the smoothing to 7 and the DI length to 7 also. And we need to add a line at the 25 level. For that, go to the left side here where you see all of these tools. Click here at the trend tools and you need to choose the horizontal line. Click on it and then click on the chart. Then once the line is on the ADX, double click it and set its coordinates to 25. And finally, let's see the RSI. Length should be 21. We won't need the RSI based MA, we won't need the middle band, the lower band and the background fill. And you have to set the RSI upper band to 82. Okay, that's all. Now we have all of the indicators correctly set up, so let's see the entry rules. Here we have a valid long entry signal. For a valid long entry, first the candle needs to close above the 2275 EMA, which is actually 175 length multiplied by 13. Now why I write that out is because inside the script you can set up the EMA length with this option, and it is 175. The script multiplies it by 13 to get the daily average of the US 100 chart. Now if we zoom out, you can see this orange line down here at the bottom, and this is the 2275 length EMA. This candle is obviously closed above that. Next up, we need a Donchian channel break to the upside, which is confirmed by this blue line right here. Each time this blue line moves to a new higher level, that is something what we consider as a breakout. The Donchian channel itself tracks the last X number of candles high and low points, and whenever a candle moves above the recent X number of candles high point, this blue line will move up with exactly that amount. On this candle we got a break above, just a small one, but it's a break above, so that rule is also met. The ADX needs to be above 25, this white line is the 25 level, and this red line is the ADX, and currently it sits at 57.68, so that rule is also met. The fourth rule, RSI is below 82, here is the RSI. It's 56.72 on this signal candle, so that rule is also met. And finally, entries are only allowed between 2:30 AM and 5:30 PM, UTC -5 time zone. And we are not allowed to take trades on Monday. This signal candle was at 4 AM, so it's between the 2:30 and 5:30 PM range. That means we can enter into a long position. Entry at the close of the signal candle or at the open of the next candle, the stop loss at the NNFX ATR line of the signal candle, and the take profit at the upper NNFX ATR again of the signal candle, right there. Now in this case, this was a losing trade, but that happens with every strategy. So those are the rules. They are pretty simple. A simple Donchian channel breakout, a trend filter, so we have to close above the trend filter. ADX needs to be high, that means we get enough momentum and volatility, and RSI needs to be below 82 to ensure that we are not overextended yet. Now let's see the backtest results. So I found that starting from the 10th of October 2016 up until to the days of recording this video, this strategy performs very well. I adapted the position sizing, so it stays around the 25% maximum drawdown. And let me quickly show you that. So on a 10,000 USD capital, we are using 60,000 USD on each entry and exit. Here is the commission, 1.6 USD per contract, and the slippage 15 ticks. Now, if I add the buy and hold, and if we track the strategy starting from 2016, the 10th of October, actually this strategy outperforms the buy and hold, but only by a tiny fraction. I would not say this is a clear outperformance, and buy and hold would have worked here pretty good as well. But overall, in this almost 10-year period, we got 517% net profit, 26% maximum drawdown after 1,107 trades with a 1.223 profit factor. Solid results, it's a good starting point. I think with adding a few more filters, modifying a bit of the entry rules, it could easily become a good strategy. Now how to get access to this strategy? As always with all of my other strategies, I leave a link down in the description to this source code right here. That's a Google Drive link. Click on that link, it will lead you to the source code itself. Once you got the source code, you just head over to TradingView, click here at the Pine editor on the right side, click here, create new strategy, highlight everything here, delete it, paste the code right here, then click on Add to Chart. Once you've done that, I think the default settings will be set to these values, except the position sizing, and the input step will look just like this here. But if not, make sure that these values are the ones that you should be setting up. Okay, and here are the detailed backtest results for anyone who's interested about these values. And the results for the last 1 year. It is technically at the buy and hold level, which is not so great, but it's profitable. And that wraps up today's video. Let me know in the comments if you want me to explain the other 3 strategies in detail. And if you want to see in more detail how I and you can code strategy scripts with AI, check out this video. Or if you want to see more complex high-quality trading strategies, check out this video on my main channel, TradeSmart. As always, thank you all for watching, have an amazing day, and until next time, trade smart.